podcast presented by LineStar, your best MLB Prop Bets for today on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville. Today is Taco Tuesday on PrizePicks, which means you get one discounted prop there, so make sure to take advantage of that deal. All of our picks are available on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. If you don't already have those apps, make sure to download them. Use the promo code LineStar. When you do, you'll get up to $100 of your deposit match. Make sure to check it out. Tyler, not only is it Taco Tuesday, it's National Drawing Day. Do you remember this from last year on the On Deck podcast?
Yeah, you drew us a beautiful picture. Do we have another?
I didn't let you down this year either. I do. And this is us.
With the money gun.
You got the money gun.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my drawing skills. So
you're
National
quite
Drawing Day, we celebrate that
You're
here
quite the
on the
artist.
On Deck podcast.
Unfortunately,
We're not using the money gun today because I let us down yesterday with my picks. I went against the Yankees with Alek Manoah, who absolutely got blowed up yesterday. And then I went up against a guy who had a no-hitter going into the seventh. So.
What do you think about the talk with Judge looking to his right?
Yes, that is kind of the viral story of the day.
Yes.
Judge, the Toronto Blue Jays, or who was it? The opposing team broadcast, which would have been the Blue Jays, they were commenting that he was looking off to the side right before he took him downtown.
A lot of different speculation going on there.
What do we think? It's first base coach, maybe, right? Or here's my theory: maybe watching the catcher. I doubt it was the catcher though. I think it was maybe first base coach something. Maybe they're picking off his signs because he had the catcher Kirk had kind of a wide stance there at the. So maybe just picking off some sign, which is a part of the game. It's just a part of the game, Tyler.
It is part of the game.
They're not banging trash cans. They're not using devices.
Hey,
let's get off the conspiracy train here.
It is absolutely part of the game. It's oldest time baseball players trying to steal each other's signs or figure them out.
Exactly.
And maybe he was trying to get a sneak peek. Maybe he wasn't.
I mean, he took him deep. That was a bomb yesterday. So unfortunately, I didn't have him for my home run call. But yeah, no conspiracy theories here. We're just cold hard facts here on the On Deck podcast, and some cold hard math for us today. So we've got some good props for you today. Also, my bonus prop will be an NBA one, Tyler. Get ready for it. And we got some good home run calls as well. So, Tyler, let's just get right to it.
Let's go.
Prop bets of the day. Where are you headed in the prop market?
Going with Ahmad Rosario, higher than 0.5 singles. That's minus 210 in the sports books. Just way too good a value to pass up for me. He's been over in 57% of games, over in 6 of 10. He is hitting 480 over the last week. He is actually absolutely on fire. Meanwhile, in 24 plate attempts versus Lynn, he's hitting 292 versus him. There's a poor bullpen behind Lynn. I really like Rosario to at least single.
I know I got my prop wrong yesterday when I faded the Yankees, but I still got to fade him again today. I'm going to Toronto Blue Jays. Brandon Belt over 0.5 hits at minus 175. That's the consensus odds for this one. So Vegas likes our chances here with a Brandon Belt knock. And I do too because he's been heating up. 322 over the last week. And in fact, this is a lefty bat that crushes righties. In fact, he has a 250 ISO against them. Keep in mind that MLB average for that stat is 140. Today's going up against a good pitcher. Yankees righty Domingo Herman takes the bump. He's got better splits versus lefties. However, this game is at the Rogers Center where Belt has over a 300 average. I like his chances here for just one hit. That's all we need from him today. Yet again, going to against the Yankees here.
You also like the draft.
All right. Yes, I certainly do. We like that as well. Bonus prop.
I got a couple. Tommy Henry over 1.5 or higher than 1.5 walks, minus 135. He's averaging 3.9 walks per 9, averaging 2.25 per games when he pitches. Oakland's league average walks. And then Justin Verlander under 1.5 walks.
All right. I told you I had an NBA pick. I'm going Denver forward Michael Porter Jr. over 14.5 points, minus 125. 14.5 is a good line because that is what MPJ is averaging in the playoffs. However, that is 3 points lower than his season average, which was at 17.5 in this one. And I think he's actually got a decent matchup here. Okay, so AD will likely be covering Jokic in this one. We've got LeBron James probably on Aaron Gordon, and then that leaves D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Dennis Schroeder to guard MPJ, all three below average in defensive efficiency rating. So the lone game that Porter played against the Lakers where they did start AD and LeBron was back in October. He had 17 points in that game and was 5 for 15 from the field. So I like his spot here today for over that 14.5 points. So yeah, Tyler does not like betting on NBA in the playoffs.
Not on the playoffs.
But
no, I actually like that one. I think that line is probably a little low. Not only was, you said his season total is higher or average is higher, but you can probably expect the starters to play a little bit more, you know, with it coming down a little more to the end of the playoffs. So
yeah, our prop bets you can tail on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. Again, if you don't have those apps, download it. Use that promo code LineStar. You'll get up to $100 of your deposit match. Now it's time for our home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a bomb today?
Going with Kyle Riley plus 360. Riley hit 2 home runs last night, and today he gets Nick Poverty, warm weather with wind blowing out to right center. Riley hits a home run versus righties in 6.9% of plate attempts. Meanwhile, Pivetta, he has a 52% hard hit rate. Riley's locked in. He's going yard today.
I'm actually probably the most confident I've been in any home run call for today.
Oh, boy, fade it.
Okay, fade it. I'm going with Cleveland third baseman Jose Ramirez for a bomb today, plus 370. J-Ram batting .313 over the last week. This is a switch hitter that destroys righties with a .344 average. And today, going up against Chicago White Sox righty Lance Lynn. Yes, he has the 6th highest home run per 9 rate among all pitchers, minimum 40 innings pitched. Gives up a ton of bombs, especially to J-Ram specifically. J-Ram has a .253 ISO versus Lynn with 4 home runs in 32 at-bats. We've got 77 degrees, 13 mile an hour winds, blowing out a guaranteed rate field. All of the stats, I mean, everything's lining up for a J-Ram bomb today.
I like it.
A J-Ram bam.
I mean, I'm picking on them with Rosario, so.
Got to do it today. That's just where the numbers are taking us. All right. Good luck at all your prop bets for today. Let us know what you're thinking in the comments. Again, it is Taco Tuesday, and also enter into our prop bets contest. One randomly selected commenter will win $50 if we hit all of our props today, or just our 2 main props for today. So make sure to get in on that. All you got to do, like this video, subscribe to our channel, comment below. You're automatically entered in. Let's go win that money. Good luck. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Let's do it. Have a good one, guys. Bye.